Mavericks hosting the Spurs, and the Mavericks are 11.5 point home favorites. The over-under is at 242. The Spurs are plus 490 on the money line, and the Mavericks are minus 670. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Neither one of these teams play tonight. They play tomorrow, so they should be well rested, and both of these teams are on the side of a blowout that we weren't quite necessarily expecting in their last game. Now, head-to-head, the Mavericks are on a 2-game winning streak. They are 9-1 against the Spurs in their last 10. The road team is 6-4. The favorite has won and covered the last 2 games. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The over has hit in their last 8 games. The over is 8-2, and the over at 241.5 is 6-4. They've played each other twice this year, and the Mavericks won both of those games, 126-119 in San Antonio, and then 144-119 in Dallas. Both games that they played this year went over, and both of them, I believe, went over this over under 242.5. Yes, they both did. Quick math, sometimes it just doesn't work. The Spurs are 3-7 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread, and the under is 9-1 in their last 10. The under is hit in their last 2. There was a total of 220, 238, 226, and then 221. They lost by 12 to the Heat, by 16 to the Magic, by 20 to the Nets, and then they came back and beat the Raptors by 23. The last 4 games that they played, they were on the road. For the Mavericks, they are 7-3 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10. They have won their last 5 games. And they were losing the majority of that game against the Wizards, and then finally got their shit together in the last handful of minutes in the fourth quarter. There was a total of 226, 230, 257, and then 216. They beat the Nets by 12. They beat the Knicks by 14. They crushed the Thunder by 35. And then they squeaked by the Wizards by 8. And I say squeaked by, I understand Luka got hurt in that game, and then all of a sudden their offense just stopped. But it happens. I'm going to take the Mavericks with the money line. I will take the Spurs getting the points, and I'm going to go over. I just imagine that there isn't going to be much defense in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.